Alright. I don't know what this box is. Thin silver. I don't know what to call that. That looks suspicious.
Whoa.
Dude, the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. I sense the target up ahead. Are you ready, Joker? Let's do it. I mean, we got nothing to lose, right? Hey, something's there. That seems to be Nakohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became stalker, right? I don't know how much evil he's done, but we have to do something if he's bothering other people. Alright, we'll go talk to him. Talk? We're gonna talk?
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me.
That may be true, but that doesn't mean you
What
can
about
continue.
Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Oh shoot. What is the name of this persona? I can't remember. I know this one, but I don't remember the name. Now that I finally have what's rightfully mine, I'm not going to let you take it away. Look, this is a winner-takes-all world. Come fight me and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, attack up. Well, I know what the first thing we're going to do.
All right.
Attack down. Let's try Garu. Right. I don't think fire's gonna work, but let's just do it just because. Go for thunder. Oh, is that it?
Nice going, Skull.
I didn't mean
Wounds
to.
aren't getting through.
I didn't mean to fight. I mean talk. I meant to do the all out. There we go. Attack down with you. And Zio, and you're dead. There you go. Oh, look at that money.
All right. Level up.
And a level up. Whoa. That was sweet. I was wrong. Please forgive me. That evil teacher used me, then threw me out on the street. That's what caused my fixation on her. Evil teacher? Huh? Could it be that Madarame guy he was talking about earlier? Yeah, I just didn't want anyone to throw me out again. So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess. Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him? Change Madarame's heart? What's that shining thing? It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace.
Okay.
Joker, this will make a perfect reward. Attachment pearl. Beware the clingy ex-boyfriend. So Nakahara had a change of heart, right? Most likely.
Oh.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded? The lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again. Yeah, you do have a point. Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target. And also nice to be able to give courage to people who post their problems online. On top of that, we could sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Dude!
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. Alright, we did it. Hold on, there's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave. What? There's more. Don't worry, it won't take long.
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first? There's nothing else in here, right? Yeah, nothing. Do you want to leave, Joker? Sure. It's what you wanted, right?
Guess we gotta
So,
do
what
it.
else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. First off, we should look for a platform that'll let us descend. Wait, you've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map or something? That would hold no meaning in this place. The layout changes every time you enter.
For real?
Wait, so our path changes too? This place has fused cognition of countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Even so, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Well, you didn't want us to go to that dead end, that's for sure. Did you want us to go this way? Did you want us to go this way? The door? Ah, so that platform is where you want us to go. Well, let's go ahead and grab this stuff first. Dead end. There's a door here.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack it open?
Surprise, right? Yeah.
Out of here. All right. We're done here. Let's go. Nice work, team.
I like how we climbed into the car.
Okay.
Okay, what about this? Open chest? Then gold. Alright. Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
We're done here.
Oh
Let's
man. That was bad.
go. Nice work, team.
Note to self.
All right.
We gotta Gara those things. Proved silver. Alright. You know, surprisingly, for a game that isn't about the driving, this driving isn't, like, annoying at all. It's, like, decent. Okay, get out of the car. Huh? Hold on a sec, you guys hearing something?
Hey!
The trains are totally running. Well, of course they are. We're in the subway, you know. Yeah, but I thought this was a palace. Then maybe this is how the public views the place? I don't know. People go through this darkness every day? Forget that. You sure we're cool running on these tracks? It should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones, I think. I'm no train expert. You've gotta be kidding me. Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down the escalator. Alright.
This way.
Alright, there it is. What I want to check is just past there. Past where? What is this place? It's kind of creepy. And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist? Now hold on, just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall, if my hunch is correct. It opened. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Nice.
See, it's just as I thought. What do you mean? That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before, but it'd be weird for the deepest part of the Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it? So you were thinking there's gotta be more? Yeah, now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here. How deep is it? Should we try going further down? Oh, let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back and I'll explain more once we're home. More importantly, we need to figure out where we're going to, like, have our new base, because we can't do that on the rooftop anymore, you guys. I don't think we can do it anywhere near school.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
I'm not entirely sure, but it blocked us from going in past a certain depth.
Basically, this is Tartarus.
If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos, no matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Okay, so this was like a question that I had myself, because, Ryuichi referred to Morgana as a him at one point in time, and since then I've been referring to Morgana as a male cat as well. I was told that, like, Morgana had a female voice actress, but that doesn't mean anything to me because a lot of female voice actresses have voiced males, especially when we're talking about ones that haven't yet hit puberty. So I have no idea. So this is interesting. Definitely boy, gotta go girl. Could it be a car? I think it's boy, but I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I wanted to make sure, though, just in case.
He could turn out to be pretty ancient. What if he smells like an old person?
Stop that. In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos.
I think he was gonna refer to the fact that he has male parts. Okay. Yeah, that's what... Okay. Thought so.
If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you can change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own palaces. For now, just be patient for the next target to appears. What? Was that Mishima or was that someone else? Man, that Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some kind of big target next, we'll totally get famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we going to give them any courage? He's right. See? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? You mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's businesses? I don't know, man. If someone's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them out. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I'm glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree, Akio? I want to help people. The same goes for me. We don't got much time to be arguing over this either. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, you understand? Don't do anything to stand out, like fail all of your exams. Oh crap, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all.
What's up?
Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Can I... Oh gosh, no, don't make me sleep. Morgana,
Hey!
do you realize I need to study? You won't... Okay. You won't let me do anything besides go to sleep.
Whoa.
I understand. I'm going to sleep. Realize that I have exams very shortly and you are, like, taking up a precious amount of time. Oh, God. Can you just let me study? Hey, I saw on the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. My Phantom Aficionado website came in handy, didn't it? What are you talking about? It's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart it was useful. Anyway, I'm in Shibuya right now. I'd love it if you could come hear me out on your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. You gotta swing by. What is he up to? Either way, it sounds like there's something important to say. Why not go see what it is? I won't be joining you though. There's something in Mementos I need to look into. Well, hopefully Mishima has something useful for you. But studying, I wanted to be a good student. I want to not fail. Oh, I'm being forced. How have things been, you know, with the special activities? I'm sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up, managing the fan site all night, every night. I think it's called PR? Fan site?
Yeah.
The Phantom Thieves Aficionado website. The fan site, in short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in a proper light if we want to make the name popular, right? Sounds pretty tough. You're not wrong, but it's nothing compared to what you guys do. I'm just supporting from the shadows. Though, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is going to be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried amongst all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry, I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all. Mishima seems motivated. Is this gonna be... Yeah. Power up that boost of the moon. Oh, it's just Arcana Burst. No special stuff. Mishima will now give you information on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with Mishima to deepen the trust between you. He will give you more information on new targets. I might be overworking myself, though. Oh. Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home.
See ya.
See you later. I get that he's working himself to try and help. Please let me study. Please let me study. I don't care if you hang out with Mishima, just make sure you get your studying done, okay? Yes! Just stop talking to me! That reminds me, the home shopping program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? I do want to check out the TV. Here's what we got for you today. 2 calming masks cover your face and attain tranquility. It's a fashion statement. I don't even know what calming masks do. I've got money. Let's do it. It's like some sort of accessory. Alright, let's study. Yes.
Now listen
Please,
up.
I'm sorry.
Make sure your
I totally
clothes
want to
on.
hang out with you, but I need to study.
What?
Whoa, what's up with those goggles? You going snowboarding or something? I hear the cedar's blooming later than usual, climate change and what have you. Ugh, pollen allergies suck. I couldn't go to the mountains even if I wanted to. My eyes and nose would gush like rivers. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty rough.
That's right, the news said pollen season was starting later than usual this year. Looks like the pollen problems have only just begun. People are about to have some itchy eyes. This might affect Mementos the same way weather does. Okay. Pollen warning?
Oh.
What the pollen warning? Morning. You have allergies? Allergies? Oh, maybe. I do feel kind of dazed and everything feels weird. But, actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. I hope not. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At a palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So, it has to be my imagination. Yeah. You're being stalked again? I heard Mr. Kamoshida got fired. He got what he deserved. I wonder who put up those postings. What's his problem, casting shame on a school like that? Your life is pretty much over if you do something like that. Afternoon. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere at school's kind of different now? You mean with there being no Kamoshida? Yeah, nobody's ever talked about him out in the open like this before. That's true. I wish someone would just thank us for it or something. Either way, everything worked out for the best. After all, Kamoshida's actually been punished for his crimes. That's enough victory for me. I agree. I wonder what's gonna happen to him now. I mean, he's a famous criminal at this point, right? He's gonna have to deal with that people hating him forever. That might be true, but I don't have any sympathy for him. He got what he deserved, for sure. What is this pollen warning?
Now then.
Now we know what happens when we change someone's heart. Choose our target carefully, okay? What is happening? Hey, I have some new info for you. I saw it on the fan site, but I heard about it at school too. Anyway, there's a guy at school whose bullying has gone too far. I want to help the victim, but that's impossible for me. I went ahead and posted on the forum that the Phantom Thieves are coming for him, though. I mean, you've already changed this heart of that stalker, so this should be a breeze, right? Piece of cake. You're amazing! The bully is a brown-haired guy frequently seen standing out front of the school entrance. And from what I can tell, his name is Daisuke Takanashi. Just make sure nobody knows I told you the name.
Okay.
What good timing. I know this is a small case, but we have a name, so we should be able to consider him a target. Let's go gather at the hideout and discuss. Do I have to? Do you not realize that I need to study?
What's up?
Oh my god. You're all killing me. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams? Yes, Anne, we do. We do need to study.
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. No, Ryuji. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. That's actually not a problem anymore. Some intel has come in from Mishima. Oh,
Alright.
perfect timing. Let's just go right in, then. You really do anything to avoid studying, huh? No, Anne! Wait. Am I allowed? Oh, am I allowed to just not do this? Check your information on a target by selecting View Request at the hideout or pressing the triangle button to view requests in the main menu. Once the information has been confirmed, you can begin by selecting Explore Mementos. Mementos can be explored even without a target. Time will pass as it would in a palace infiltration. Exercise caution when nearing a time limit. Oh, is there a time limit on this?
Well then.
What? Oh. Wait a sec. Did we send one that last time? The treasure materializes when we change the target's subconscious with a calling card. That's the rule when dealing with the palace. But in Mementos, it seems like we can just go for the target immediately.
What?
Well, wait, what? We don't need a calling card or nothing? Something else already exists that fulfills that role. Fortunately for us, Mishima put up a comment in the forum saying the Phantom Thieves are coming. For a small target, that's enough of a calling card. That alone will put some fear in them for a while. Even that Nakahara must have seen Mishima's comments about him on the fan site. That's why the Nav picked up on him. Huh? Can we really leave something that important to someone else? The desires of the Memento Shadows are nothing compared to those of the palace rulers. Still, we need to unanimously agree on our target. No ignoring the rules, even for small ones. Anyway, let's get to discussing the intel we've gathered.
Listen up.
The intel is on an arrogant, brown-haired bully. He's a student at Shujin Academy. Things have gone a little too far for his bullying, though. He's abusing and blackmailing kids.
I'm gonna make him
He's
pay.
the perfect target. Come on, let's take him down. Are you sure you just aren't excited to go to Mementos? Then again, we can't really leave a guy like that be. We should go. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos. I mean, is there like a time limit? Can I back out?
Huh?
Can I leave? Can I go study? Oh man, please. Let me study. Oh, are you letting me study? Oh, please let me study.
Hey,
Yes, I'm okay with studying here. I'm desperate for an education. We don't need to listen to these kids. I seriously need to study. Hopefully. Oh yes, knowledge! I am now learned.
Alright.
Or learned, or whatever.
wanna head back?
Frick. I'm finally slightly smarter. I think that's the best I can possibly do.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, a package came up for you. Can't imagine what you bought. What'd you get? Calming mask. Must be what you ordered off the TV. What am I supposed to do about a pollen warning? Is that like affected by this? Nope. It resists confuse. So. Seems like such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Oh, maybe we can get some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Sure. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. Oh my gosh, are you gonna help me get more study points? Thank you so much. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady Anne, Akio. Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Oh my gosh, look at all the study points. I'm going to be so smart.
All right.
That's not
I'm
it.
actually not good at this because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with math next?
Let's get
I'm
back.
so tired. Let's stop here. It looks like you're attending school, seriously.
That reminds me.
You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click. We're in the same class.
Oh.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida, but was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye. Wow. I really don't like you. I know you're being manipulated, but girl, you heard from Kamoshida's own frickin' lips.
Ahem.
Have some pity for Anne. You have some exams starting tomorrow. It's too late to cram, so don't even try it. Now then, picking up from
shall we
last time.
begin?
The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you all have been waiting for. As described in the Tale of Heike, it was a time when all was great would fall from grace. It wasn't unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with a loser or the weak is called magistrate's patronage. The term came from the name of the position that the certain hero held. Now then, Pokra-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you think this is the origin of the term magistrate's patronage? Oh, who do you think this is the origin of the... No, I don't know. I'll go with Minamoto, because I
This
can't...
is it.
Oh my god! Woo! Woo! I mean, I totally knew the answer to that. Definitely. Magistrate was Minamoto no Yoshitsune's title, which later became his nickname. Although Yoshitsune helped defeat the Taira, he was driven out by his brother and killed himself. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. Wow, really? Poltra seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. I know, right? I'm so smart. Ignore the fact that I was panicking there for a second. Whew.
All right.
I got it. Got it. Totally had it. Rather than siding with one who had overwhelming power, people preferred the underdog opposing him. It's sort of like rooting for a minor league baseball team rather than the all-star major league one.
Yep.
I can kind of understand it. That. It's like, if I don't root for them, then who will? Wow. That was close. Alright.
What are your
Don't forget your exams tomorrow. Do you need any last-minute studying? I don't think I could do any better than level 2 knowledge, to be honest. So, hold on. You got plans today? You got plans today? I'm still in the hallway. No, I don't want to hang out, Ryuji. What we can do, though,
Okay.
is we can go to the rooftop where we shouldn't be keeping our hideout because we were already caught. And let's go explore Mementos. Yo, how many targets we got? One of them, yeah? Let's do this. Let's go.
All right. I'm gonna bust loose.
Alright. Might as well, right? You can quick travel within Mementos. Open your map with the R1. Yeah. And the train platforms at the end of each area.
Joker.
Oh yeah, I have something for you before we head in there. Go home too? Oh, go homes. target's really in here, yeah? Definitely, I'm sensing them deeper than before, but their presence is certainly here. Alright then, let's go look for them. Achoo! Achoo! Pollen's out of control today. It'll definitely have an impact on Mementos. Huh? What do you mean? Well, Mementos is affected by the emotions of the public. Wait, so you're saying weather changes people's feelings, and that in turn changes Mementos? Not just Mementos, the shadows inside too. The type of change will depend on what kind of weather it is. This might turn out to be useful. On days with bad weather like rain, Mementos will be more dangerous. However, this is a chance to get extra items. Enemy reinforcements will be more common, but sometimes they will be rare enemies. Also, the items you may find may be more valuable, and there will be a greater number of chests. Make good use of these chances. Ah.
Hey.
What happens when there's a ton of pollen? I'm not too sure, but the impact on Mementos is determined by how the public is feeling. How have other people been seeming to you? Come to think of it, some of the kids in my class have bad allergies. They all seem really out of it. Apparently the medicine makes them feel sleepy. I see. There might be a similar effect to Mementos then. On days with heavy pollen, in addition to usual effects of bad weather, the shadows in Mementos will be sometimes sleeping.
Let's go.
So it'll probably be easier to beat shadows or ignore them completely. Come on, let's go find out. I mean,
Well then.
let's start from the beginning since there might be loot. Right? The shadows' presence have moved. Looks like the structure of this palace is different after all. I mean, you did say it changes every time we come in. That's right, the orientation of the tracks has surely shifted. Anyway, we'll just have to get used to it. Let's get going. Okay. Do I have to? Do you not realize that I need to study?
What's up?
Oh my god. You're all killing me. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study for exams? Yes, Anne, we do. We do need to study.
Let's go.
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's ignore the details and just go charging in head first. No, Ryuji.